I'm still having a chuckle with that. That is just unbelievable. And I like my other dust mask. I'm going to use my other dust mask now. I keep this other one for later. If I happen to need it, I know where I've got it. And here I thought I was losing my mind or something. Okay. So now, out of this box, I'm going to have two wires. This first wire coming in is the power. Then I'm going to ultimately have another wire coming out of this particular box, going to three light fixtures. Okay, I'm not too concerned just yet about that. I want to get my I just want to get this wire in here. And I've got a pair of pliers that keep giving me fits. When I try to squeeze something, they stick on me. And I don't know what's happening. See, it just stuck. And I got them. It's from Cobalt. And I got them at Lowe's, and I think they have a return policy. Hey, if they ever screw up, bring it back, and we'll give you another pair. I'm hoping the next time I go to Lowe's, I'll check it out. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of room in that one hole that I just got out of there, and I don't have to knock out any more. Okay, so just gonna hold that flat up against there within 6 inches of the box. And I'm just gonna staple a few staples in here. But then when I come back with the other wire is going to set behind this or on top of this, and I'm going to staple it right over the top of this one, you know, just in a couple spots. Boy, this is higher than I thought. How am I going to get up there? I guess I can reach it. Jeez. You have this much room underneath your house? If you don't, you can still do it. You know, if this was only 2 feet crawl space, I could do this whole job. But it would be way, way more difficult. And I say way. Jose. Ooh. Okay. Okie. And I think I'm just going to go along that edge. That should be fine. I could go up in there. Maybe I'll do that. Push it up in there. Oh, I need to be taller. Just get your staples snug. Don't try to over tighten them. See, then later I can pull the insulation kind of down and stuff. Now this plywood here is up tight to the joist, so that's okay. You know, I gotta see which joist Let's move my drill here. So I could stand up there and kneel up there if I have to. Yeah, because see, I can't reach that. What's up with that? I'll fix you. 2 ways to skin a cat. Alrighty. It's indeedy. I'll just kind of scoot the insulation away. I've got to be up on the side of this one right over here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goggles keep fogging up. Okay. Ooh. See, now I'm going to do it the same way as before. Just take my wire, flop it over that, push it up in here, and I'm gonna just push the insulation up like that, so I can staple this nice and easy. Okay, then I can pull it the insulation back down. And for the sake of argument, I'm going to leave this insulation pushed up like this time, because with my next wire, I've got to come out of that box. I'm basically going to follow this same pattern to wherever I put my light. My light's probably going to go 2 bays over from here. And so I'll come along the same path and just keep going to the left a couple more, you know. So because I know that, this one here, once I staple it up there a ways, then I can pull this insulation back, you know, down in here, or rearrange it later, you know, to a certain extent. Okay, and just keep stapling away. I'm going every, I don't know, that's 2 feet or so, 2.5 feet. I want to try to keep the Romex kind of flat as it goes through the staple, so I don't get it wedged, you know, overlapping. Then you put the staple in too much, and then maybe you mess it up or something. The key to putting the staples in is putting them in snug, but not too terribly tight. You know what I mean? Snug as a bug in a rug. And that's about it. Jeez. How am I going to get to that one? Okay, I can do it. I can do it. Just have to get up on top of this ledge. Yeah, I guess if it was easy, everybody would do it, huh? But you know what? I'm kind of surprised not everybody can do this. It just takes a little bit of a tinkering, and it's not, you know, it's not that difficult. Okay, just gonna push it up. Get that out of my way. Pull that tight. Staple it in. And then I can start pulling my insulation back. And you know, I could have stapled it on the side of this, but I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it covered up as best I can. I don't know why. There's no real need. I'm down here. It's taken me a little bit longer to kind of do it this way, right? But when I get all done, it almost is going to look like I wasn't even here, even though it's down in the attic. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going here with the rest of this wire. I'm gonna just keep going along the side of that beam all the way along here until I get over to the other side. When I'm over on the other side, I'll see you then. I thought I'd show you this before I go over. See how nice it looks now? You can't see the wire at all. If I were to have stapled it along the side, I'd feel like I'd have to get it nice and perfectly straight, the kinks out of it, and maybe stapled closer together so it didn't go whoop, 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 you know, whatever. At this point, I don't have to worry about it. Not like I was going to lose any sleep anyways on it, but I like to do things and feel good about how it looks, you know, when I get done. And see this insulation here, I wasn't even in this bay, and it's way up high. It's way up high. I'll have to finagle that back down, but I'm finding that the insulation glass dust that comes down, I get my camera too close to it, and it's starting to stick the shutter half, 3/4 of the way open. So I'm gonna have to be careful about that. I'm glad I'm wearing my mask and goggles. Okay, on to the other side I go.